A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. Bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Up in the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Squeeze a single there, good running. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Masterful batting. He's not going to miss out on those. That's in the air. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. That's confirmed by the umpires. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. I'm afraid you'd need to overturn your decision. You'll be on screen now.
Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Huge appeal. And yes, he gets his man. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
Been given. Looks frustrated as he takes. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. He didn't get any timing on that one. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. He's not going to miss out on those. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Very good running between the wickets. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Squeeze a single there, good running. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Spinner brought into the attack. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely perfect throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That struck beautifully, terrific shot that. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. In the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. The batsmen have more singles on offer with the field spread out. Good shot for a single. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Well, that's a slaughter. Any top order batsman would have struggled with that one. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Didn't get any timing on that one. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's 4 more. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Very good running between the wickets. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Oh, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. He looks in good batting form. We've seen so far in the tournament. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. An inch here or there, and that would have sailed over for a maximum. Superb effort. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Last ball coming up. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Wow, that was a really wide throw.